Did Irene and Seulgi tilt? Happy Pride Month, everyone! What a better way to celebrate this month than with a comeback from the sapphic mothers who paved the way. In all seriousness, today I have a bit of a different video. We're going to be discussing Red Velvet, Irene and Seulgi's second mini-album, Tilt. It was released last week on May 26, 2025, and it's 6 songs, 17 minutes. I'm going to go track by track and give my thoughts on them now that I've had some time to sit with the songs. And at the end, I'm going to give my overall thoughts on the album. So going into it, I had high expectations. I love Monster and Naughty, so I hoped Tilt would follow suit in being a great title track. And speaking of Tilt, let's talk about the title track. I love it. It's been stuck in my head for a while. I keep coming back to the tilt, 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 tilt bit. And I think that's kind of the point. To have it really make its way into your head and make you want to listen to it. It starts off very dramatic. To me, it was giving retro vampire or Frankenstein film with the vibes. Then we get this pulsing beat with instrumentals building in the back. Suddenly, these two 80s sounding piano keys, I think, before we're in the slower pre-chorus that builds up. And then, anti-drop, tilt, 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 tilt. If you've ever seen a reaction video of mine, it should come as no surprise that I like this song. Ignoring that it's SM, it has everything I love. Good beat, something that gets stuck in your head, vocals, a high note, and CUNT. They were serving Mother on a sapphic plate, just in time for Pride. The verses sound pretty good, and the song clocks in just over 3 minutes. My only complaint is that it doesn't sound as iconic as Monster or Naughty. However, it's been like 5 years since they debuted as a subunit, so it could just be that I need time to sit with this one. Don't get me wrong, I still love the song and will continue to stream. And I think it's technically better since it sounds a little bit more timeless. Monster and Naughty sound very 2010s for me, like you can feel what era they're from. Tilt sounds a little bit more ambiguous, and it could be recency bias, but I think objectively, Tilt is a better song. The lyrics are slightly sus. Quoting the English translations, bad curiosity crosses the line every time. You can let go of what's right or wrong. Be bold, walk into my line, shift that center, it's not a crime, you don't need a reason. Come over right now. Then in the chorus, it talks about a flip perspective and tilt, 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 tilt. Imagination fills in where the perspective cuts off. New masterpiece we've created. Perfect balance from any point of view, as digital renders of them are like centimeters apart, getting clearer what we like, vibing as we flip the gaze. The gaze? And in the bridge, on opposite ends we keep pushing each other away. Delusion produces love and hate, but it's fate. Don't break it down. Down, down. Insert high note and chorus. Ad-libbing, I'm on the edge, baby. And ending with, it has awakened you. I don't know. That sounds like textbook best friend behavior. Like, what did you awaken? What bad curiosity? A crime? In 57 countries, girl? What's right and wrong? I have more questions than answers. Anyways, What's Your Problem? Featuring Julie. Let's talk about the rest of the album. Next up, we have What's Your Problem featuring Julie of Kiss of Life. I first want to get this out of the way. I won't be addressing the controversy of Kiss of Life. It's not my place as a white-passing Latino to accept their apology, even if Julie apologized to us directly as well. What they did was wrong, and that's that. But she is on the song, so we have to talk about it. The fact that the song is vaguely hip-hop isn't helping. The song is okay, nothing special. Like, I'll listen to it if I'm listening to the album, but I don't think I'd go looking for it. Julie's rap is pretty standard as well. If you've heard her rap, you've heard this verse. Seulgi really tried to save it with some high notes, but it's just not that salvageable for me. The lyrics talk about how they know they're great, but this person is obsessed with them. Quote, that delusion? That's no fun. Isn't it ridiculous? I'm more than your fantasy. And Julie's rap ending it with, deep in my bones, I'm only for me. I can't be your accessory. Sorry. It's got an okay message, but the execution and the end product just aren't for me. Irresistible. This one is more my speed. The intro leading into the verse Irresistible tickles my brain. The verses, pre-chorus, chorus, and bridge are very vibey. The beat in the pre-chorus especially I love. But when the beat cuts out in the bridge, oh wow, that was just so chef's kiss. I have no complaints. The lyrics tell a story of two people who are down bad. At first, the narrator is saying how the other person fell in love at first sight and that in no time, this other person will be theirs. In the pre-chorus singing, move my lips, whispering a secret. Whisper it, you gotta have it. Then they reinforce the other person's feelings in the chorus by saying they're irresistible because body got you obsessed, in my little black dress, betcha losing your breath. As well as taking over your world, in my diamonds and pearls, you're falling in love. Dividing and ending these statements by saying, they tell me my kiss is so irresistible. Now the second verse, I'm unsure if it's meant to be from the lover's perspective or from our narrator also falling in love, but it talks about not caring if the chemistry ruins them, they need them. And by the end of the bridge they say, even if I stop breathing, this moment is enough. I love when I see you say that I'm so irresistible, confirming to us that the narrator is also infatuated or intoxicated with this person. Girl Next Door. Now Girl Next Door is another story. The intro bit sounds like cling and clanging until you get an actually pretty funky guitar bit right before the first verse. I have a love-hate relationship with the song. I like the chorus because it's giving spy movie to me, and I like the verses, but I don't know, there's something I can't quite put my finger on that sounds off. Maybe it's the little bit of a change in the bridge. Love the high notes though, and the last chorus is so good, but I just don't know. The lyrics to me are giving, I'm not like other girls, but try to make it not as condescending by not talking about yourself. So like, they're speaking to us? I think? But it literally says, if you seem ordinary, that might actually be your strength. And it continues, they're all the same, all sold out, sold out. To me, that's kind of like, I'm just a normal girl. I'm not like these other girls who like popular things. And this is supported by the pre-chorus and chorus saying, in the sameness of each day, you carve your own path. And I like the girl next door. Just your existence thrown into this world is enough. Maybe with enough repetition I'll get used to it, but for now, it seems a bit off. However, there are parts I definitely enjoy. Trampoline. This song is so addictive. Definitely fighting for top spot. From the beat to the repeating jump, jump, jump on it, to Seulgi screaming for her life towards the end of the song, this is just wow. I hate that the song is short, but it also adds to the replay value in my opinion. Now the lyrics, they're a little sus too, but like in the opposite way, if you know what I mean. Starting verse 1 with, sun's down, at night I think of you, and a heart sinks deep into the abyss, and I want you now, yeah, I need you now. Then the chorus is just jump, jump, jump on it like a trampoline baby. The post-chorus then says, so close to you I can almost touch you, I'm burning with longing, and I'll jump on it like a trampoline. And if there was any doubt, I'll read the whole bridge, and I quote, a blissful fall, and at the end, we rise high. Jump like that. Don't stop, we're going till the daylight. Our eyes meet, desire spreads from it. I can't stop anymore. I won't be shy, I'll do it the way I like. And then it just cuts to jump, jump, jump on it. I don't know what to tell you. Form your own opinion as to what it's about. Heaven. And lastly, Heaven. This one is like a follow-up to the last song, but like they're literally spelling it out in English. So like, wait a little bit for my dramatic reading. But sound-wise, I describe it also kind of like a spy movie song, but it's the moment where the spy sleeps with someone to get the info they need and then they leave. It's a very sensual song. The beat is very good, something you can kind of bop your head to. Now about these lyrics, girl. We get dangerous, but I like that. Instead of boring talk, a shot of Jack. I could be yours, in that clear glass. How do I look reflected in it? Show me that you're worthy of my lovin'. That's the first verse, But wait, there's more. Sweet like strawberry ice, but your eyes are distorted. Look at your eyes. Boy, you could get it next if you're nice. A secret beyond the twisted fantasy. She's literally spelling it out. And then the chorus. Oh, the chorus. Heaven, forbidden, 24/7. I'm up. You ready? You ready? You want it? Ready? Come get it. Not the you up text. The next verse is just straight up less direct. It's more of like, I know you want me. It's obvious. So, this song overall was pretty good as well. I think it works as a closing track. Overall, solid album, you know? I'd say my only gripe is what's your problem? Maybe if it were reworked or produced differently, maybe I'd like it more. Same with Girl Next Door. I think if the funky Girl Next Door line was different, I'd like it more because it kind of just doesn't do it for me. I'll definitely keep streaming this album because I do like it, but I can't help but feel like I set myself up for failure a little bit. The songs were good, but I don't know, I was expecting hits. The MV. Oh, the MV. I've been splitting clips of it throughout the video, so I'll be brief. Let's just say it's for the girls. This video is just mainly Irene and Seulgi gazing at each other, dancing in unison and doing vaguely homoerotic twin shit, like on some yin and yang. I don't know, maybe that's their concept, but literally that's the entire video. Irene dance, Seulgi dance together, gay. More dancing, gay. Hold hand, gay. You know, what can I say? They know their audience. But yeah, they just stand there and look pretty and walk around and look pretty. I mean, they're gorgeous, but that's a given. I'd say just watch the video so you can get it. So, did Irene and Seulgi tilt? Well, technically, yeah, they physically did in the video a few times, but also in the album. They slightly changed their previous formula to fit a more modern, mature lens, which is something I'll always appreciate. I hope they continue to put out bangers and keep serving Sapphic Mother, cause if they don't, who will? If you haven't seen my Future of Red Velvet video, I don't know where SM is going to shift their focus to, whether it is this subunit or them as a trio, but I wish the girls the best and I just hope that they're happy. But yeah, that leads us to the end of this video. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click that bell icon so you're notified every time I post a video. Tell me in the comments down below, what did you think of the album and also what was your favorite song? I also wanted to take the time to thank you guys for your continued support on my last few videos and also for reaching 600 subs. I can't believe it. Your guys' support means everything to me, so I hope the videos I put out bring you as much joy as I get from making them. But yeah, remember that I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye!